I have taken a new trade position, and I'm gonna show you the exact reasoning why I've taken this position, why I believe that Bitcoin is going higher, and what the exact targets are that we are looking at. If you think that is interesting and you want still to take this trade, then definitely stick around here. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, you like this video, and also activate the bell so that you will never miss out on these important updates. And now let's directly get into today's content. Here on this 15 minutes chart, I will give you the first reason why I actually went into this trade here. So we can see 2 days ago, Bitcoin went here all the way up to $28,601 approximately, and created here a swing high, and then came straight down back to around 27,571 and created here a swing low. So now the obvious reaction for the Bitcoin price would have been to directly go back up. But because that was not a spot fueled move to the upside and therefore not sustainable, we did not get this bounce that we were expecting. So we actually are in the process of getting the bounce right now. So what happened was there was a pure futures driven move to the upside. So now afterwards, we saw that we were making here this rounding shape and swept that low here and created these new lows. And now from there, we are starting to trend to the upside here with an initial target of $28,205. So how do I come up with the target here on the 50 minutes chart? There is an imbalance sitting at that level that, in my opinion, is targeted here by the bulls to take that liquidity out there and also to balance the order book back. To the downside, if we lose $27,316, then we will continue to head here to the downside. But I will show you now a lot of confluence why I believe that is not what's going to happen. When we move on then here to the 4-hourly chart, here we can also see something pretty clear. And that is for once that here, after we had now our bullish divergence playing out, that we got a retest of this downward sloping resistance line, former resistance line, which is now confirmed as support with the horizontal level at $27,218, which was previously the range high. So this range high came here from all the moves up here, from here where it was confirmed resistance, from here, and then we got this push above it, and now we have confirmed it as support. And here on the 4-hourly chart, also here we have some imbalances that we are really close to actually tap in, and that is one from 27,644 all the way up to almost 28,000, and then the above one from 28,400 all the way up to $28,600. And in between we have this other imbalance at $28,200 that I'm targeting with my trade. So you see that is kind of like a sweet spot in between where I want to take my profit. If it goes higher, okay, I missed a little bit. If it just wakes up into my take profit point and turns around, even better. So then I know that I made either way the right decision to take my profit here, and I'm gonna reevaluate as we go if I'm gonna close my trade here or if I just gonna adjust my stop loss and let it ride higher. Also, the RSI is still looking bullish here. I still expect to create a higher high on the RSI, higher than this one here, and also higher than the previous one. That will be for me the final sign that this move to the upside is completed, and that we from there onwards then will go into a correction phase, and there we have to see how low we will actually go from there. It also depends on how high we actually go. If we break above $29,000, maybe touch even $29,700, yeah, we have to reassess the situation then, how the price action has shaped to prior movements before we moved into that range. To see where we are gonna find support and where not. Then here another level of confluence on this 4-hourly chart is here with the help of the visible range, that we see that the biggest area of resistance above us is here from 29,000 all the way up to $29,600. There is a lot of liquidity to take on the way up, and that has something to do with the liquidation levels when we are looking at it. So here there are some new shorts positions that came in around $27,000, 837. Then here also at 28,252, and also on 28,466. Let me think about this for a second again. Yes, so exactly. So these are liquidation levels for shorts. So here you see, here are still a lot of low leveraged shorts all the way up here, and I believe they are being taken out in the near future. It will not take long to see that move where we go and take them all out. And then when we tap here into this liquidity, from there we're going to see a reaction back to the downside, what I also pointed out yesterday. So what you can also watch here on the 4-hourly chart, what I just saw, is here is a potential downward sloping trend line. So if you want to draw it like this, it would be already broken to the upside. So, but you could also make the argument that you can draw it like this, and we're just breaking above it. Either one would be working fine. I just don't like the angle of this one here. So I would most likely do it something, yeah, like this. So we're just breaking above it. So if I zoom in here a little bit, so you see it. So here we have a lot of touch points, and we're just breaking above it. If we can close that candle in 14 minutes as it is and continue higher, then it's confirmed that we are moving here higher, and I definitely let my long position run here. I'm gonna show you my long position. So you see here I'm 3% up right now. I'm trading with 25x, a little bit more than half of a Bitcoin. And as you can see here, $28,218 is my target for that specific trade. You would be still not too late to enter that trade. If you still want to enter this, just wait that we break here approximately above $27,616. That would be the next entry that I would consider. If we are slightly above it, if you see, once you see this video here, it's also not too bad. Just if it would be like $27,800, $900, I would not enter anymore. It's then too close to the take profit point and to the resistance. There it makes no sense. But everything beneath, I would consider taking that. And guys, don't forget, if you want to take these trades here with me together, then sign up on BYBIT. You still get $30,000 if you sign up with my specific link here, or on BitGet. There you get also still some bonuses. And you should definitely join my Discord here. Down here is still the form that you can fill out to join the Discord. The only conditions are that you have $250 either on BitGet or on BYBIT available for trading, and that you signed up with one of my links here in the pinned comment below or in the description below. And again, what you will get in the Discord is a lot of personal trades that I'm taking on a daily basis. So I'm daily trading, and I post them all in this Discord so that you can take the same trades. I post the results. I give you a lot of insights. I talk about strategies. We are exchanging chart ideas. There's so much value in this free Discord, and I think it's really fair that you just need to sign up on BYBIT or BitGet and deposit $250 for this. So yeah, definitely think about it. You should definitely check this out, because you're gonna miss out on a lot, especially once we are starting to get into the next bull run, because I also share my bull run portfolio there that will result in multiple 8 and 9 figures for me personally. Now here on the daily chart, something that I have just seen today, what I want you guys to keep in consideration here when it comes to potential resistance levels. So we have here at 28,465 this red line resistance area that was here priorly support and then broke and then turned into resistance, as we can see here with that fake out, also here with that retest. Then again fake out. Then we were really close to retest. Now we got a retest. So, but the problem is that we have now two resistance line crossing over each other, creating a lot of resistance for the price, because we have this downward sloping resistance line and we have this horizontal level of resistance. So this is a really strong area of resistance. I want that you understand this, because this area comes from November, from the all-time high 2 years ago. And since then, this level was not broken. That makes it such a solid and hard resistance to break. In the best case scenario, what we can hope for is that we're gonna see another fake out here to the upside. We will come down. We create support for the downward sloping trend line, but not for the horizontal level. So we're going to stay above that. And then later, we're going to see a break above it. But we will be under the horizontal level here once again, once that is happening, which is fine because it is more important that we flip this downwards trending resistance line into support than the horizontal level, because the downwards trend line is, like I said, almost a 2 years old resistance line that I would like to see to be broken. And then we can be even more bullish on the Bitcoin price. Here on the daily chart, we are right now back into the range that I was speaking about yesterday, where I said if we are breaking to this range to the upside, then we're going to continue to the upside. If we break it to the downside, we will continue to go to the downside, but we are breaking here right now to the upside. We just need to wait here a little bit more to get confirmation. The confirmation will be around $27,660. Here on this daily chart, still the same game plan. I also expect here, like I just said, continuation and then a rejection to the downside with another move here to the upside into this supply area of $29,000, $30,000. Just something that I want to show you, to give you also a little bit more context where we are price-wise in the cycle, and why I believe that this month is a really good month for Bitcoin, is when we are looking here on the historical returns for Bitcoin. Every time when the September was a positive month for Bitcoin, the October normally has also followed suit. So you can see this here in 2016, that here we had 6% in September and almost 15% in October. Then in 2015, the same, we had 2% in September and 33.5% in October. And now we had a 3.9% in September, so and we are up 2.35% for October. So I also definitely expect this to continue. I will briefly touch on Ethereum because I promised you guys yesterday that I'd talk a little bit about altcoins. So here you can see that Ethereum is right now under the daily open, which is not really bullish. We have to reclaim it. And then I believe that we move here into the quarterly open, which is around $1,670. And this would also bring us back into range above $1,660, which is right now a resistance level. You can see it clearly here, there, and also here this rejection that we got yesterday from that level here once again. And then to the upside, we have here a high around $1,775. That was also the high that we retested from this breakdown here in the past. And of course, we got immediate rejected from there. Also, when we're looking here at the Fibonacci levels, what we can see here, the price action came straight back down into the golden ratio here. That would have been your sniper entry for an Ethereum position. So unfortunately, I did not see this. Otherwise, I would have taken the trade, but that would have been your entry. If we come back down there and we are not breaking further down, consider this your second chance. To the upside, I would be also targeting here again $1,775. That will be my take profit point, and another one would be just slightly under it. I would take around $1,700, also a little bit of profit. Guys, that's it already for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.